welcome back again. It's time for my second meal and my post-workout meal. I'll be eating watermelon, so here's the watermelon. I'm going to measure the watermelon first, and then after I finish eating I'm going to measure it again. Okay, so 4 kilograms of actual watermelon. So let's start eating. To be honest, from now on probably I'm not going to show you, I'm going to show you most of my meals, absolutely, but I won't show you I can't just show you the full meal, meaning like I used to do, like just eating the full meal. Like I can't do that on all of my meals because I just have to, always going to be a 2-hour long vlog. So if I just record a full meal, I can do that maybe sometimes, but it won't be for every meal. I hope that I was able to explain what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure. That it might take me 20 minutes to finish my meal, so I can't show you the I can't explain. For example, if it takes me 30 minutes to finish my meal, and if I want to show you my full meal, that's going to be 30 minutes. So if I do that for, let's say, 4 of my meals, that's going to be 2-hour long video. So that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm probably going to speak for 5-10 minutes on my meals, it depends. And yeah, so just finished with my shoulder workout. I'm happy with my workout today. I did 10 sets, 5 sets of upright rows and 5 sets of water raises. I'm happy. I usually train shoulders like twice a week, so that's 20 sets. And sometimes I do some extra volume. I do the barbell overhead press, I do the dumbbell shoulder press. So I do different exercises. I do front raises sometimes, but most of my volume is just doing upright rows and water raises, and after that is the overhead press. And sometimes I just do some front raises with dumbbells. It just feels natural doing it with dumbbells. And on smaller isolation exercises, on single joint exercises, I just prefer lighter weights with higher reps, just doing higher reps. I'm a bigger fan of that. So, well, my bulk right now, I'm just starting to eat healthy foods to keep the bulk clean. I don't need to gain a bunch of body fat. And you don't have to gain body fat to maximize muscle growth. You don't have to do that. You can maximize muscle growth doing a clean bulk. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Obviously, I might gain a little bit of body fat. I might gain a little bit of body fat. It's not going to be a very big deal, but I'm just going to go for a cleaner bulk. So, obviously, have to track calories, but yesterday I was able to eat around 3,500 calories. It was 400 grams of oats, 1 liter of 1.5% milk, 600 grams of bananas, I believe 600 calories from the watermelon, or a little bit less than that, and 150 grams of whey protein powder, and 500 grams of zero fat yogurt. So, decent amount of calories, decent amount of protein. I keep fat very low. So just try to eat the same foods every day. I mean, I enjoy eating these foods. I enjoy that. I want to enjoy the process, the training, the diet. I enjoy eating fruits, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. Watermelon, melon, I eat apples, bananas. They taste good, they fill me up. I get plenty of vitamins and minerals, fiber. And when I eat a lot of fruit, I just don't crave any junk, to be honest. I just crave more fruit, to be honest. So yeah. I crave more fruit because it tastes good, obviously. It's my junk food replacement, but it's healthy. It's a healthy food. It tastes even better, but it's healthy. And usually I need the calories. I need to feel full, so the watermelon helps. So yeah, I eat watermelon every single day. A few kilograms of watermelon, a few pounds every single day. And to be honest, the price is cheaper compared to junk. junk food is a lot more expensive. Empty calories, no fiber in the junk foods. No vitamins, no minerals. And you just gain a lot of body fat. And that fruits, just because they're so rich in vitamins and minerals, they just help with recovery. So on my bulk, that's going to help me handle more volume, because I'm going to recover faster because of the improved recovery from my good diet. So that's going to be key, because I'm going to be doing a lot of volume. So it's going to make a difference. That's going to improve my health on top of that, so I'm going to feel better. Fruits are just great for you. I just love eating watermelon, so I'll keep eating. Something else about my abs. So one of my goals is to actually build my abs, really focus on just making them grow. That's going to take some time, let's be honest. But it's all about consistency, it's all about lifting weights, just building the muscles. It takes time, but as long as I'm consistent, I'm going to see results. Obviously, have to progress on all of my lifts. I have to do some high quality volume on my weighted sit-ups. Progress, do more reps, try to add more weight. Go to failure, that's what I usually do on the weighted sit-ups. And that's what I usually do on hanging leg raises too. Just take the sets all the way to failure. Leave no reps in reserve. And I can already see the results. So the abs is just a muscle just like the chest, the biceps. It requires training. Yeah, it's your body fat is going to play a huge role. But if you don't have the muscles, then it's kind of hard. it's not going to make your waist wide or anything like that. That's genetics. I have a wide waist, but that's just genetics. Obviously I can improve that by using more body fat, probably building my muscles more. Okay, I'm very close to finishing the watermelon. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to show you my full post-workout meal because it's fun. It's a lot of eating. I enjoy it, so. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing that all the time, but sometimes I'm going to do that. Well, looks like I'm finishing with the watermelon right now. Just make sure that I finish absolutely everything. I'm not wasting my money. I paid a lot. There's still some fruit left. To be honest, the harder I train, the more volume I try to do. I feel like just because it's making my muscles grow faster, I feel like that's making me more hungry. Probably just to make sure that my body is probably trying to make sure that I eat enough to support that body weight. Because when you lift weights, okay, I just finished with the watermelon. So when you lift weights, obviously you're stimulating muscle growth, so you're building muscle, and just the training, that's burning calories. And after training, you're starting to grow, and you have to recover from your training, so that requires a lot of calories. So let's measure the watermelon. Um, 17 Okay, it's 1800. So it was 4 kilograms. I was able to eat 2300 grams, so that's a little over 2 kilograms of watermelon. So that's a lot. Let me show you the abs. It's not that bad.